We could belt the result back into there and supply black hole thingies. I think we need to have our own box on the way, though. How long does it take to make one of them? 10 seconds. Get a small stash for personal use. You got the wrong item, the assemblers. It needs intermediate item first. You are correct, sir. So we need to assemble that and then assemble that. Okay. Didn't spoil that one. Right, so how long does the... That takes 6 seconds, and that takes 8. No, 10. So we need to do that instead, don't we? So that's 6 seconds. And then we just need assemblers for the black hole, don't we? Get that closer. Okay, that's correct now. I think. And this will let us go to other systems. Finally. There you go. Space Whoppers. Giant burgers. Oh yeah, Space Whoppers. Jack Garrett, thank you for 28 months. What does it take to make green cubes? No, so you can make Whoppers out of those too. Green cubes. I can't make green cubes yet, apparently. I think that's a research thingy. Quantum chip. Unlocks the gravity matrix. Ah, okay. So we need to do the quantum chip. Yeah. It looks like the green cubes are going to be made from pretty exotic stuff, because you've got to make gravity chips. Sorry, quantum chips, and then you've got to make gravitational wave refractions, which are these things anyway, and then you can make green stuff after that. Space Whoppers. The best burger in space. Okay, so now we can also, now we've got these being made as well, we can actually use these to burn off that hydrogen and make loads of deuterium. So we'll do that. So we'll grab like 10 of them, maybe? Wait. Just 10 of those. We also need the blue belts getting made. You need green eggs for science as well, really. So this is going to have to be an array at some point. Which means we'll need more of them. We could build more of these now. It's just a matter of power demand. Yeah, Biff, that makes a lot of sense. That's one of the reasons why I sent the warpers into the logistics, because I know that we're going to need these in order for ships to be able to go there and back. So what I'm assuming is, actually I don't know. Like how does this? Like let's say we build an interplanetary station somewhere else on the planet, and we have that bringing stuff from another system. How do those ships get hold of these warpers? Like, will a drone just fly a couple over before to give to the ship before it leaves? How does that work? I believe so. Yeah, we can go there. Jeez, how many stack do these take? That's a lot. Is that stacking like 100 or something? Put them in a slot. What does that mean? Let me save the game, by the way. There is a slot at the interplanetary station that holds 50 warpers. Oh, you've got to manually feed it. Really? Oh, man. Wait, does that mean we can just belt it over there, then? Probably does, doesn't it? Or you set up a demand here for warpers, and then it'll fill that slot with it? I don't know. If we have an interplanetary station and you set up a demand for warpers, and the drones fly it in, will it put them in that slot? No, you don't. It will auto-fill from its own supply. So you either belt it in, or you set it as demand. Okay. Alright. We probably don't need that on this planet, I don't think. Actually, why do you want the silicon? I want the silicon on the other planet, really. That's where we're smelting the silicon. Let's see, we should have interstellar logistics. So we go off, we find a planet with silicon on it. We're going to need power, which means solar. Solar and batteries, maybe. Gonna need the drones for it. We may have to terraform, I don't know. Got the interstellar, we've got the local. You've unlocked the quantum chip. I really need to sort belt production out at some point. Make sure we've got enough interstellar stuffs. Let's see, get rid of all that. It's miners and smelters we need to make sure we've got enough of. We've got enough miners. Mr. Crawley, thank you for 46 months. Happy Thursday to you. We're doing okay. Wow, I can't believe that stacks into 100. Can we not put this in our... There you go. 20? Interesting. We're going to need a lot of solar. Coffin Dodger. Thank you, 20 months. Now, how it's a new solar system, you don't need the power to interplanetary
Celebratory
load
bunting.
with goods for transport, and the ships, well, that's scrolled off. 1,000 bits, Coffin Dodger. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. I can't remember how many solar panels it took last time. Maybe we should... It depends what planet we get, doesn't it? We might need wind power. Depends on the planet. Mr. Zarak, 68 months. I guess we take a lot of solar and a whole bunch of accumulators, maybe. You think that'd be enough to set up some power on another planet? Oh, do you know we were supposed to be burning that hydrogen, wasn't we? Good call. I forgot about that. We're not burning it, we should be turning it into particle collider. Should be turning it into deuterium. It's probably the oil thing's broke again. Let's go and do that before we leave. We are not making this anywhere near quickly enough. Level 1 hype train, thank you guys. Helped 3 times of depression and anxiety. That's why I love and support the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, look. Whole refinery shut down again. Right, if we nick all that hydrogen. We want to convert it into deuterium, so we take those things. Got a massive hitbox, look at that. Deuterium kind of needs to feed back into the system. I better having it come back the other way. Right, that should supply it. The question is, can this load, can one inserter or sorter, whatever you want to call, cope with the load? Looks like yes. Gravity matrix, one of the 5 source codes to keep the center brain simulating. I thought it said stimulating then. Reconciling the quantum field theory and general relativity. Whoever does that is going to be a very famous person indeed. That's what this planet needs, green science. Look at this. That's just about underneath the generation capacity. But I mean, these are not even firing up, these generators here. Our nuclear power's not even being used. Oh boy, maximum speed. That's insane. Wow. That deuterium's really slow to come off though, isn't it? Not bad for a 1% chance though. Like, 6 of them is a 6% chance, but because they're going quicker, they get more rolls of the dice per second. Meanwhile, this thing's smashing out the deuterium. Trouble is, that's going to fill up. So let's see, that's supplying deuterium, and it has 50 drones in it. What's the hydrogen situation looking like? Okay, that's good. That's keeping that flowing. Just about. That is now burning the hydrogen slightly quicker than it's being generated. But that refinery will shut down if this shuts down, which will shut down when that fills up, which is not that far away. So the problem now is using the deuterium. Which either goes into the fuel rods or the strange matter. We have a lot of fuel rods. Like, a lot. the fuel rods. Thank you for gifting a sub to Craigio, Anonymous Moose. So when we could throw it, the deuterium into here. Just make even more deuterium fuel. See, I thought these would burn a lot more deuterium than they are doing. That's annoying. That's annoying. The issue is if I put these on the other side now, that belt there. In retrospect, I should probably have put the deuterium on the middle. Just so that I can balance it between putting things here, because it needs 50 of them to 10 of the others, so you're going to take from that belt far more often. So the further away it is, the slower it gets. But I think if it was on the middle belt, it should still be able to cope. So I think we should just swap the belts over. That goes down a lot quicker. Hopefully that'll flush through. It may not make it to the end though. I'll have to do that. I think we have to stagger them, aren't we? Just stagger them like that. And then just put a belt down the outside. Where's that one running? So what we can do is we can run it back over this way, I think. Probably the most convenient. I just hope the power can go. that consumption. Whoa. In F1 racing games and any car games in general, what would make you a better driver and faster at it? You need to learn the principles of racing and the principles of car weight, basically. Like, as in, if you want to get quicker, you need to understand some of the theory, as well as then go and practice to put it, like, to hone your skill. So, like, the, you know, basic concepts like the racing line, that's obvious. And then there's, like, theories like understanding that a tire only has so much grip to give. So if you are at maximum braking and you're on the limits of grip and then you turn the wheel, you're instantly gonna skid because your tire is already giving all the grip that it can under braking, but then if you turn the wheel, you're also asking it to turn. So you're trying to ask too many things of it. So principles like that help you to get quicker. And like the whole phrase slow in, fast out was a phrase that I heard many, many times. But it actually took me a long time to realize like why that matters. And the reason that slow in, fast out matters is because when you're coming out of a bend, it's more important to be quick out of a bend than it is to be quick into a bend. Hence the phrase slow in, fast out. Because when you come out of a bend, the speed that you carry takes you down the next straight. Whereas if you go into a bend quickly, you're going to scrub it all off under braking anyway. So there's like all that kind of theory that you need to learn and then go out and practice and just watch people, like watch quick people. That's what I do. Watch what they're doing. The trouble is they're also doing like 20 other small things that you don't realize they're doing. Like subtle things, like you're touching brakes and accelerators mid-corner. You're like, what are you doing? What are you doing that for? But that'll come later. You need to just get the basics right first. Obviously, yeah, obviously learn the track. I think that's a given. Yeah, don't go and race on a track that you've not learned. You're just going to give everybody a bad day. So now the consumption's bigger than the generation. Does that mean that the deuterium reactors have come online? It'd be nice if they did. Melting lava, thank you for 37 months. Positive was 36 on Sunday. Well, obviously you're hacking then. Obviously. See, why don't they generate? It's annoying. That's slowly filling up. There is some demand. Not enough. But enough to keep that flowing. This thing is slowly coming down. Anyway, I think we should go and visit another system now and try and find some silicon. Oh yeah, rule number 1 of racing, blame the LMPs. Unless you're driving one, in which case blame the GTEs. Just blame the other classes on the road, they're the idiots. Let's see. Let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need to take with us. Don't you need a connection to each individual generator for materials? Not clear on what you mean. Oh god, something's completely empty now. Something is completely empty. What is this? Green engines. Where are they even being made? Wonder if they're being made on the other planet. Remote demand. There they are, flashing headlights. Lol. Have we got enough stuff for an away mission? That's the question. That's the real question. Do we take wind turbines? I guess we should take some, just in case. Exciting first travel. Yeah, we're going to go to another system. We have no idea what we're going to find. We have on board a couple of interstellars and 3 interplanetaries. We really don't need to carry that around. 3 full accumulators and a bunch of empty ones. So we can have some local power in case we can't get all-day sunshine. I don't know how many solars we're going to need. Of 100 miners, assemblers, I'll get some more assemblers, and then some more belts, I think. Where's the assemblers? Stack of them. Hey, Ty. 100 smelters, not miners. What did I have? 100 smelters. I only have 11 miners. That's not good. $40 miners. That should be enough. So the whole purpose of the trip, hang on, we need vessels as well. We have 10 of those, so we can do interplanetary. Yeah, that's good. The whole purpose of the trip is to find silicon. And then smelt it, and then ship it home. That's literally what we're trying to do here. Dragon here, others. Oh, that statement will be true constantly. There's many things here that I'm not properly making automatically. This whole thing is broke down because we don't have any of these green engines coming, or we don't have anywhere near enough of these green engines coming in, which are pretty easy to make. We're just not making enough. Let's go and quickly visit Signy 2. I do. Huh? Which one? You're dead? What have you done? Washed them? What color are these guys? Pink. Yeah. Do you know what color they used to be? Do you know what color they were 4 hours ago? Cream. Cream. Apparently the daughter, the youngest daughter who's currently still working, Mrs. Squirrel's got to give her the good news soon that her cream boots are now pink. No, I mean, that's, honestly, if you bought these brand new as pink, you'd be happy because they've come out really pink. Even like the bottom, it's really good. But I shouldn't laugh, but this is never going to be a good time for that. Oh boy. Cool Tiger, thank you for 3 years. Happy anniversary. Slamdor, thank you for 19. Good afternoon. Well, you say that, Christian. We can't really tell if it's shrunk or not, if I'm honest with you. Here we go. Here's the green engines. I remember the problem. See, remember the problem here? The problem, like, we can't make enough green engines because we can't get enough motors in. By the look of it. We can't get enough motors because this is not making them quickly enough because it's throttled by iron, I think. Throttled by iron? Looks like it's being throttled by iron. It's, is that a green belt? It's a full stack green belt of iron. You'd have other magnetic coils, you know. It's a thirsty beast. This is not the magnetic coils, this is an iron problem. I need to get more iron into this thing. There's an iron vein here. I can pump this thing full of iron quickly and generate the motors. She'll have unique boots. It's not going to be that easy. There's no way that's going to be okay. You just got special branch to make sure they don't respond to an earthquake in and around Chelmsford. Whoa. you know. I wonder if, right, if we bring together 3 of them like this. And then have another splitter straight after. But have a fast belt between them. And then split off into 2. I think that'll act as a nice balancer. Then maybe we can get 2 smelting arrays, send the iron back that way. Oh, give me templates. Give me templates. Blueprints, whatever you want to call them. Items. I believe iron is a second. Yeah, so 12. So one is end about here. I'm probably going to have to go back to the other planet just to get some more bells after this little distraction. Right, iron plus. I look forward to the day when we don't have to do this manually. Like, I think before that they do anything else on this game, they should really just bring in more of these quality of life things. So people aren't having to individually place this level of detail when the factory gets too big. The hover over paste recipe. It's by default, it's left chevron, which is like the less than symbol. On your keyboard, I don't know what your keyboard, on mine, if you look at the comma and full stop keys, or comma and period key, I guess if you're American, above that is left angle bracket, right angle bracket. They're the keys you need. But you can now remap things in settings, I think. Not looked at this, but yeah, you can the copy recipe, paste recipe is left angle bracket, right angle bracket. So you can basically change that here if you want. Exactly, now Vrome can play on an ASCII keyboard. Exactly. I just send this one into here. Just mark it as supply. I'm sure we'll use it later. Zugoku, how you doing? What, on a Russian keyboard? I don't know. I find it strange that they use an ASCII keyboard. Right. The easiest way of hooking this in is probably to move that. And then get rid of that. Oh, the hitboxes are real. Full stack iron now. Let's see what happens here. We might have to upgrade this to blue belt, but I don't think we've got enough blue belt. I didn't do all of it. Dang it. It seems to have upgraded the latter part of the belt, which is the opposite of what I actually need. Let's try laying blue belt manually. Actually, let's upgrade that. And then see how much blue belt we can do. "30 fractionators in a loop with Mark III belts. Churn out deuterium." 30? I think I've got 6 with blue belts and that's spitting it out. Wait, what? Is this thing not? Holy smoke. Yeah, I think that's just improved the engine situation a bit. A lot more of those are firing now. That's pretty cool. We've like nearly got a full stack belt coming out. So that should feed that, which will then feed the green machine. Can't get enough of these. Anyway, onward and upward. Okay, so let's have a look for a star system to go to. K-type star, 31 seconds, 2 light years, 4 light years. Signal detected of silicon ore. Fire ice detected. Optical grating crystal detected. Rare ore with naturally formed grooves distributed on the surface used to produce precision optical components and high power exciters. Fire ice. Produces graphene hydrogen more efficiently. Fire ice sounds good. I don't know, we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got plenty of inserters and belts left. I think we'll just go straight there. Alright, let's get the destination right, because I'm not clear where we're going. Actually, that one's nearer, I think. Sextantis. Gamma Sextantis we're going. Right, I think we pressed the caps lock key or something. Gamma Sextantis 2.49, there we go. So I guess we head towards it and then press the caps lock key. Oh god, it's turned into Doctor Who. Wait, our power's going down quite rapidly. Look at the power battery at the bottom. Din 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 din. It's literally Doctor Who tunnel. Do we need to press caps lock to come out, or will it automatically do it? I have no idea. Okay, can we examine anything now? Now we're actually here. Collectible hydrogen deuterium. 10 million silicon? Well, color me interested in Gamma Sextantis 3. What about 1? 3.9 million. 1.5 million fire ice. 1.4 million silicon. Optical grating crystal there. Oh boy, solar 54%. That's not great. That's not great for power at all, is it? Guessing that's a gas giant. Yes, it is. This is a great planet for silicon, but it has really bad energy efficiency, look. The solar is like half of what you'd normally get. D-Dutch, thank you for almost 2 years. There's so much titanium there, it's scary. It's the fire ice. That's what we want from that one, fire ice.